Welcome to the Gatekeeper's Turret in one-of-a-kind castle. Do you want to really start getting fit, but you find yourself procrastinating all the time and you just can't help yourself? Come with me today and I'm going to shed some light on that and give you some solutions to help you actually start so that you can go on and rule your fitness. And here we are on the steps of the deep well. So what is procrastination in simple terms? It is you want to do something, you need to do something, but you just can't start. We need a coping mechanism when we feel this kind of pressure. So we put a shield up, and it is of self-criticism and rejection. We need to put this shield down so that we can go forwards and progress. So ask yourself, what is the worst case scenario if you do it? Then ask yourself, what is the worst case scenario if you don't do it? One thing I had was a really uncomfortable, horrible feeling inside me that was nagging away at me, and every day it got bigger and bigger. Ask yourself next, what is the best case scenario if you don't do it? What's the best thing about it if you don't actually do it? Well, I found that it puts it off and you suddenly feel this kind of relief, but it's only temporary. I would have something to do and I would find myself needing to wash my hair or declutter somewhere that's a bit untidy or clean the fish out, or even find out about other people and their wonderful progress on social media. Makes you feel worse, really. When you write it down, it comes out of the muddle of your head and onto paper into the real world where you can have a different view of it. So here's the best one. Well, I think it's the best one. The others really, really help. They're all very important, but this one I do love. The best case scenario of what will happen if you actually do this thing that you need or want to do. Absorb your own self-criticism. It's like going down the deep well. They are blockages, but you've got to open those blocks and put them on paper. When you ask yourself, why do you think like this? And you get an answer, and keep asking yourself why until you're going down deep, 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 and you get to the very bottom. And you'll often find out, as I did, that many of those blockages come from childhood opinions, not your adult ones. So bring them up and have a look at them. So shine a light on them. If you feel overwhelmed and that is stopping you from starting anything at all, then write out everything that you need to do. Then highlight the top 3 most important tasks, the top 4, whatever you can get done, but write them in order so that as you go, if you don't get the rest done underneath, then it doesn't really matter too much, but you have got the most important stuff done. I often find myself cleaning out Bob the fish when I have something much, much more important to do, like start filming a video or typing out my mailer-v for my beautiful ladies of the castle. So the next time you're doing a task, stop and ask yourself, do I really need to do this, or am I procrastinating? It's really hard to start anything. It's like pushing a car off from being parked. But once you get going, the momentum, it makes it easier. Just take that step and look at your reasons for doing it. We're at the end of the video now. I hope you enjoyed that and you took something from it that's going to help you to go on and rule your fitness. I'll put the link to the PDF on the screen now. I'll also put it in the description box below. If you like this video, please subscribe, tinkle the little bell so you don't miss my next one. And until then, fare thee well, good lady.